New tonight, while the holidays are a joyful time for many, shopping for gifts, getting together with loved ones, some in our area are struggling to simply meet their basic needs. I spoke with a woman in Bryan County who's living in a trailer that was destroyed in Tropical Storm Debbie, still struggling to get the help that she needs months later with winter weather on the horizon.
I didn't have nowhere to go, so we came back and we started cleaning this house, trying to get it where we could live in it. And so far, we live in the living room and kitchen. The whole back bedroom is ripped out. We don't have anybody to help us.
Antonia Barada says she survived hurricane season, but her home and she and her roommates' old lives were completely destroyed this year.
My husband passed away. Her husband passed away, so it's just two widows living with a dog and cats and just no other options.
More than 4 months after Debbie, she and her roommate are still quite literally picking up the pieces.
Out carpets and flooring and tiles and walls, and some windows are back there are broken that need to be replaced, and my plumbing's not proper.
Barada says she did evacuate when the floodwaters first came through.
The water for Tropical Storm Debbie was up to my chest when we left, and it still came up.
But after she spent several weeks in a hotel,
any normal person wouldn't have came here and stayed. Like, be honest, she was like, what are we doing? I don't want everybody else to keep paying for my hotel room. I felt bad after 5 weeks.
She tells me she has applied for federal assistance.
They said they didn't know it was under review, and they'd call back in a week. So I called back today, and they're like, well, it's still under review, and I don't understand.
And at this point, Barada says she and her roommate have exhausted most of their other options.
It's been 3 months, so everybody either seems people got their housing, or they got the things, they're able to fix things in their house or supplies, and that's just not the case.
Despite all this, though, she says she has no choice but to stay positive and to keep the family she still has close for the holidays.
I'm still going to put up my Christmas tree this year. I don't care where it goes. If we stick it in the middle of the room, I don't care. We're going to put one up. For Thanksgiving, 27 people, and I was like, I didn't expect that. We couldn't breathe. There was no elbow room. You turned around, there was another person in your face. But it was a good, Tuesday was a good Thanksgiving.
And if you'd like to donate to Barada's GoFundMe, just go to WSAV.com/DebbieDonation.